kitchen.
Oh, Jess, it smells really good in here already. The 15th annual Taste to Remember is coming up on Wednesday. It's going to benefit the Children's Hunger Alliance, and Chef Shannon Gersumchik is here this morning. I took a wager on whether I could actually say that. There's this amazing shrimp and crab dip, and we'll tell you how you can actually end up with it at your house in just a few minutes. Shannon, tell us about the Children's Hunger Alliance. What is it that they're doing in Central Ohio?
Children's Hunger Alliance. We have a fundraiser coming up this Wednesday to where we're going to raise money to help feed the kids in need of in need.
Kids who are food insecure.
Yeah, insecure. There's 1 in 5 families here in Ohio that are food insecure, so they have troubles putting food on the table.
So the money we raise on Wednesday is going to go to food pantries and school lunches and all sorts of things.
Yeah, we did about 5 million meals last year.
Wow!
Where we fed healthy, nutritious meals throughout Ohio, helping out kids.
The idea that right here in Ohio we need 5 million meals is pretty incredible. So let's get into making this crab dip, and coming up in a minute we'll tell you how you're going to get this in your house. So what do we have here?
Okay, perfect. So we're going to do a shrimp and crab dip. It's going to be a cream cheese base. So if you want to take and throw these guys,
what is that? That's one package of cream cheese. Come out of there, you.
So you just dive right in with your hand there and scoop it right out. We'll get rid of that. And then we're going to go with 8 ounces of mayonnaise.
Just straight up mayo?
Straight up mayonnaise.
Okay. And that's the good stuff. That's the real thing. That's not something
that's what's going to make it healthy for you.
Exactly.
And then we're going to throw in some lemon juice, so about half of that lemon juice.
There we go. We're going to
throw
put
it
that
all
right in there.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
All right. It's going to be very tangy is what's going to happen.
Right. We're going to throw in some Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan cheese for that, nicely grated.
I've got some Cipollini onions that I've caramelized here.
What are those?
Which are great. They're little tiny onion. Let's see if I've got any of those hanging out down here.
Like a shallot kind of thing?
Yeah, about the size of a shallot. They're a little difficult to peel.
Look at that.
But they're very, very sweet, and they caramelize really, really well.
So it's much flatter than a lot of other. Okay, all right.
This
looks like some garlic.
So we got some garlic that we have there.
Love
4
garlic.
cloves. Then we're gonna add just a dash of hot sauce and Worcestershire sauce.
Just scrape that out of there. The more the better, and some Worcestershire.
Yeah.
There's that.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get in dirty there and just mix it all together.
All right. So this is gonna turn into because as I walked into the kitchen a few minutes ago, you had all this sitting out here, and the smell is. I mean, it's very tangy, but yet you can definitely tell there are a lot of flavors going on here.
Yeah, that's a lot of good flavors, and the great thing about this dip is either you can serve it cold or you can serve it hot.
All right, am I just making a mess here?
So no, you're doing great.
Okay.
And then we're going to throw in 8 ounces of crab meat.
Crab meat.
And then we're going to throw in ½ a pound of diced shrimp as well for that.
Shrimps. Yumma. All right, so this is starting to look like an actual dip now.
Yep. So then we have 2 tablespoons of dill, which is going to be really great fresh flavor there.
Okay.
I'm going to throw that in there.
Lots of fresh dill. And what else am I seeing over there?
And then this is actually going to be the topping. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this dip here, and we're going to throw it into a oven-safe dish.
Throw it in here.
Throw it right in there.
Glob, glob, glob. All right. Oh, it smells so good. The dill is just, the aroma is incredible. All right, so there we go.
So then we're good with that, and you can deglove.
I'm going to deglove.
With that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together a little panko bread topping. So we've got the panko here. We've got a couple tablespoons of butter. It's going to help it brown up in the oven. And I've got a mixture of dill and parsley. And then we're going to just throw all that together here.
All right, real quick, while you're doing that, we're going to talk about what's coming up on Wednesday, because you are actually, one of the silent auction items is that you will go to somebody's house and make dinner for 10.
Yep, well, it's actually a live auction package. So I will go to somebody's house. I will bring everything that's needed to host a dinner party. So I'll bring the glassware, the plateware, the silverware. I make appetizers for 10 people, as well as desserts, and I do wine pairings for the evening as well.
That's going to be a heck of a
night. So it's a really awesome package. I've done it for the last 4 years now, and it's been a huge success. I tend to get the same people bidding on me because it's such a good
Shannon, we are out of time. We got to go. So just keep in mind, it's all coming up on Wednesday, and it's helping kids right here in Central Ohio. Big concert coming to Columbus this weekend. It's ahead of the Memorial Tournament in June. We're going to talk to the director of the tournament and a couple of artists to find out what you can see this Saturday night. We'll be right back.